Hey, what's good, everybody? Joey J. Ping here, checking in live, RespectMyRegion.com. We're here today on the North American Weed Tour in Tualatin, Oregon, standing outside of Northwest Cannabis Company, and we're going to take a tour today. The assistant GM, Darius, is inside. He's going to show us around. We're here to check out a couple brands. We're here to check out Alibi Cannabis, Rebel Spirit, Hometown Cultivation, and of course, whatever the best in Oregon cannabis is besides the flower product. So why don't you follow me in? Let's get it. Yo, Darius, what's going on?
What's up, boss?
Yo, good to see you. We have the homies over here from Rebel Spirit. This is great. How are you guys today? It's good to see you, Cam. Pleasure. Nikki, nice to meet you as well. It's an honor to get to connect with you guys and hang out. We're going to check out some of the flower back there, but there's people literally trying to come inside.
Yeah.
Darius, can we hit the tour?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is a big showroom floor, and you guys are busy, man. Yeah. What's going on in your guys' little lounge chill area here?
We do a loyalty raffle about twice every year. So we go ahead and raffle off these items for all our loyalty members.
I could get a whole hiking pack, a tent, some binocs, a couple binocs.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Scope out the competition, right?
Got the hiking, the trails.
This time we're doing Explore Oregon.
We were told that you guys here in Oregon are a deli-style dispensary. That's something that a lot of other states aren't able to do anymore. The weed comes pre-packaged everywhere, Darius. But I look around here, and I see hundreds of jars.
So we have about 150 strains on us at all times.
Wow.
Love deli style. Colorado does the same thing. I think we're the only two states that do that now.
We are hoping to check out some of the weed from Alibi. We're hoping to check out Hometown Cultivation. And last but not least, of course, our friends over there at Rebel Spirit, right?
So that cream of the uva.
Wow, it's so
Sweet,
fruity and
earthy,
creamy.
really
The
good
creaminess
stuff.
on that is crazy. You just have weed in there all the time and you just show it to the guest.
100%. We got the mango mojito from Alibi.
Alibi, here we go. Yeah, look at that one right there. Holy cow.
We got Lacron as well, also another one.
Hometown Cultivation in the house. Another smooth, creamy, and then it's got a little bit of that citrus in there.
Rebel Spirit.
So this is their
Just put
Frosty
this stuff
Jesus.
out.
Oh man, and they grow outdoors. They grow in greenhouses or something, yeah, right?
Yeah, they do a great job. We love them. The rainbow belts from them is my personal favorite.
And there's a little bit of that creaminess that we smelled in some of the others. Now, Darius, talk to me a little bit about what kind of smoker are you?
I'm a flower smoker.
If I'm hanging out, what are some of the strains you're picking?
It's gonna be U Green for me.
Okay.
I love U Green.
Wow, yeah, that is doing it right there.
Really heavy. Put you on your butt on the couch. I'm a heavy indica smoker.
Georgia GMO.
Yeah, Georgia Pie, GMO cross.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Extra funk and super gas, huh?
And then Eastwood Gardens is definitely gonna be my other favorite. This elephant ears is really good.
It does smell greasy in like that earthiness, gas.
Fire. And also forgive myself.
Forgive yourself for the mids in the past. In the hot dabs.
In the hot dabs.
Yeah.
Hot.
This is the extracts area. And I was looking down here and I saw some Rebel Spirit extracts. Now, $12 dabs.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty affordable, but they grow outside. So I would have to assume it's their flower going into the oil.
Yeah, 100%. It's a really affordable price too. You can't go wrong with that. Plus, it's Saturday. So 15% off on Saturdays for us.
Oh, a little roseberry. Oh, and they also, too, they do a Last Prisoner Project partner. Over here in the dab area, what would you say is the best of the best? What really represents Oregon at the highest level for you guys?
So we got Echo, U Green extracts, and Happy Cabbage.
I like the packaging. It definitely has a luxury feel, right?
Yeah.
You guys gave me one of this, and we're going to be reviewing this on the YouTube. We got this live butter snickerdoodle, 7.7%. So this is going to be a live resin butter.
Yeah, we try to keep it all stocked as much as we can. We take customers' opinions on what they want to see in here too. So
I feel like a big part of selling flower now in the legal market is you kind of need some beverages.
Magic Number's been around for a long time too.
Blue raspberry soda.
Super tasty, 100 milligrams. I can only do about this much of it.
And it's blueberry muffin live resin, so that's again a live resin soda. I'm gonna get a full spec of cannabinoids, terpenes. It's gonna take me a direction.
We got their lemonades, 25 milligrams.
Oh yeah, this is the low dose while you're smoking, while you're dabbing. You know, when it comes to health and wellness products, right, there's a variety of types of oils that are a little bit more effective when it comes to cancer, pain, a variety of true medical conditions that are a little bit tougher to deal with than other ones. FICO and RSO go hand in hand when it comes to those kind of health and wellness products. They're a little bit more potent and a little bit more effective at those.
We've got farmers friends here. We work with these guys pretty closely. We have a good friendship with them. This is actually one of their $1 ones we have from them. We get these at cost from them, and we only charge our medical patients $1 for these, so then they can get their medicine. Most edibles are only 100 milligrams max, so when you get into the RSOs and FICOs, you can go up from there. This guy's gonna have 780 milligrams in just this little syringe right.
That's a pretty potent one right there. Can you tell me a little bit the bath bombs and some of these lotions and rubs?
This was definitely really good during the summertime out here. It's nice and hot. Medicated aloe is really good for sunburns for sure. We've got the high desert bath bombs. It's really good for a bath. I would just say don't smoke a joint and do that at the same time.
Because then you'll fall asleep or sleep.
You're gonna feel stuck in that bath. High Desert's lotions are really good. I have back problems myself, so using their lotions work really well.
Pretty helpful.
Yeah.
And then you guys have a really strong offering of tinctures.
A lot of people have been messing around with the CBN and CBG recently, different cannabinoids.
Oh, I didn't even see this case over here. There's edibles?
Yeah, we got edibles over here.
Come on, we gotta swing back this way.
Gruen is probably one of my favorite edibles. So we got the tart cherry. This one's for sleep. So it's gonna have 1:1:1 CBD, THC, and CBN. And that really gets you to sleep and keeps you asleep.
Yep.
So this has 10 parts to 1 part. So 250 milligrams of CBN. So you get 25 milligrams of CBN with 2.5 milligrams.
That is such a restful night of sleep at the end of the day.
Tart cherry is also a good natural thing for sleep as well too. So they like to work with natural flavors and everything else too. Gruen is a great quality.
Some of the ones over here that are catching my eyes are these blocks. And what's going on with these junks down here? I see something called functional magic gummies.
So it's not psilocybin, but they use lion's mane and other natural mushroom.
Cordyceps, B12s, reishi.
All works really well together with each other with cannabis and mushrooms. Blocks are a great rosin edible. Those are definitely a favorite of mine as well.
Let's go check out some of these accessories.
So with this dining glass, we're actually doing a giveaway with this right now. We're doing a drive for the Tualatin Food Bank. Every time someone buys a lighter, we put $1 towards them. And then they also get a raffle into winning this $600 rig. This is actually my merch.
This is yours?
Yeah, that's my company in Foggies.
All right, we got this beautiful woman one with the weed here, Canifest.
Yep, that was what we would run for a 420 festival.
I like this one too. Explore new highs. This feels nice. You guys got hats too?
Yeah.
Look at the stone moose. So you know we're here to see Rebel Spirit and hang out with our friends, right? Why don't we go ahead and check out their packs of joints? Oh, there's multiple strains on this, so it's a pack. So the Jacata, the White Tiger, the Azul Blunts, the Joke Butter, the Platinum Girl Scout Cookies, and the Fly. Look at these, man. Live free, fly high. 8 pre-rolls in this variety pack, 5.6 grams total.
Sorry about that.
Absolutely wonderful. What would you say is the best in Oregon for pre-rolls? Hey, well, we got some ice water hash joints. We got
Straight rolls on the Bensons, really good on that. They burn nice. Capricorn's a great company. They've been around for a little while now. We just got them in recently more so, and we get a lot of their top tier flower up there too. They do a good job. Double Craft is probably gonna be the most affordable and best quality that you can get. $18 at the door for those guys, and on Fridays they're on discount.
10 joints for 19 bucks?
Yeah.
And then these ones here are infused.
Yep.
Ice water hash, that's a little bit more potent. 3.6 gram trim flower, 0.9 gram ice water hash. This is the Road Rubber number 6, Road Dog type rubber bands.
I've got some good 1 grammers too that I would definitely recommend. We have the rosin joints from Holiday. The Leftovers is a great one. Sells out every time on our top tier flower wall. Keeps your joints moist. They're not drying out in there.
Duly named the Riz from Lovely. It's a Leftovers cross with GMO, Biscotti. It is insane. Super stony, really fluffy. Kind of feels like a weighted blanket. Strawberry cream cake from Lofty. It's got that classic skunk smell you don't really get anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely creamy, skunky.
Nice, creamy, skunky, heavy, stony, nice and frosty.
The best of the best, folks. We're looking for it. He grabbed the Riz from Lovely. He grabbed strawberry cake, and then Eastwood Gardens, the elephant ears. Look at that. Stuffed to the freaking brim. So they grabbed the nugs. Look at that right out of the jar.
A little bit off the top.
Look at that. It's like you've done it before.
Perfect.
When we talk vapes, I historically have been a live resin guy. Rosin is the new thing, but you guys have a lot of different options.
Echo, especially if you're looking at the live resins. These guys out the bat.
Live nectar cartridge.
Yeah. They're not going to be in the bag because they keep them cold in the fridge because it keeps them, you know, nice, high quality.
With that high of terpenes, we don't want them to get warm at all, so that way they leak.
Another company, I would go with White Labels for sure, especially this Cadillac Rainbows. Their cured resins are really good too. I love indicas.
Frozen Gelato, Cadillac Rainbows, 100% live resin, White Label in the house.
And if you want to look for a quality live resin for a good price, I would go with the Noble Craft. We've got the Garlic Punch here. These guys
For 20 a gram?
Yeah, 20 a gram.
Flaming garlic breath and garlic crunch.
Yeah.
For those people that haven't visited here yet, what do you feel is really important that people should know about your guys' dispensary?
My favorite thing to say about us is that we're the best in the Northwest. You know, Northwest Cannabis Company, we really care about everybody. We care about quality, and we care about getting you guys out at a good price. We have several days out of the week that you can get a good deal with us. We also have a great loyalty program. We do giveaways for everybody too.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to win those. I really appreciate you showing me around the store for a little while. What's up, Rebel Spirit fam?
Hi.
We just got done checking out your flower. Tell me a little bit about you guys.
So Rebel Spirit is a family-run company, family-run farm. We're sort of OG Oregon family-run. Chris and Diane, our CEO and COO, are dear friends and locals for Oregon and Eugene. So it's really important to us that what we put into the product is also kind of what we put into Oregon.
Let's go. He actually brought the weed over. Let's go, you guys.
Willamette Valley water, which is just like some of the cleanest, best water in the world, really. Rainbow Belts is brand new, just harvested.
All our flower is grown in 2 different places. One is in our greenhouse with light depth. The other one is going to be outdoor. It's all organic soil. It's all in beds, and it's in a sea of green, which is a tactic that they use for just stays about this wall right back here, so you can just manicure it all day long. Keep really good flower product and sunlight coming into it. Our pre-rolls are filled
Award-winning.
with, award-winning, yes. Our pre-rolls are filled with bee bud flower, no shake, no trim or anything like that. We're going to have 2 different strains. It's going to be indicated if it's going to have an indica, sativa, or hybrid on both sides of the strain. I've been with the company for about 6 months now, and it's one of my favorites.
I also saw the Last Prisoner Project partnership.
It has a personal resonance for Diane and Chris as well, because their family member Mark, back in the 70s and 80s, arrested and then ended up passing away in prison. Rebel Spirit, that name comes from that idea.
Yeah.
Right? There's a sort of stance that people took a long time ago about marijuana, about cannabis, really resisting that idea and some of the undertones of that idea that this was a terrible thing. You know?
Yeah.
But actually, it's something really beautiful, and so that Last Prisoner Project is really important in that regard as well.
We appreciate you guys supporting that, and also too, again, for being here today. But now that we got some more to show you guys, so follow us around. We'll catch you in the next part of the tour. Love you guys. We're out. Peace.